Twisted Metal has always been closer to my heart than God of War. God of War is obviously the most successful thing I've worked on. Twisted Metal, for some reason, feels more connected in my spirit, my soul, in that it's a little different than like when Corey's God of War came out in 2018, where I was like, I feel so disconnected from it that I just wasn't. People were surprised. It's like, why aren't you playing it? I'm like, I'm just not in the mood right now. I eventually played it and loved it, of course. Twisted Metal, though, that heartbeat that is Twisted Metal is still very much connected to me, or at least my version of what I think of it, and Scott's version and Kellen's and all that. But I was very happy when I heard that the guys who did Deadpool and Zombieland, and especially Cobra Kai, were working on this show. I never had any desire or assumptions that I would be working on the show. People were like, Jeff, are you directing an episode or this, that? And it's like, it's not really what I do. So for me, it's weird. On one hand, I'm just sitting back like a fan. And on the other hand, it's like, I imagine visiting your kids at college when they're freshmen, and it's kind of the parents' weekend. You get to see your kids grown up and living their lives on their own. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I will tell you, the poster, which dropped yesterday, or at least the teaser poster, whatever this was horrible. And I talked about this on my blog. I wasn't worried about it, but I was like, look, the poster's irrelevant. It's just whatever. It's really gonna. Today, I said I would have faith or lack of faith in the show based on the trailer. The poster's irrelevant, but it is a terrible poster. I I love the missiles. I love they're using the logo. I get the Sweet Tooth thing, and I like that Sweet Tooth's there. I like there's car combat there in the back, dead cars. People are like, yeah, but that Sweet Tooth is cringe. Yeah, but the thing is, it's supposed to be a real ice cream truck. If you and maybe over the span of the season or the series, the face starts to get more demonic. But if you were actually using a truck in the post-apocalyptic landscape of Vegas, you'd be picking up something you just found. So even though I know it's not the iconic Sweet Tooth, where the head itself is evil, never really made a lot of sense. We had one in black, of course, that was more grounded. But anyway, I'm willing to see where they go with that. I like that the guns are on the car. Mackie, I love as the Falcon. I think he's a great actor. I'm glad he's in the show. I'm glad he's leading the show. But I don't think he's a big enough star yet that you just look at his face and go, that's all I need. So ultimately, he's just kind of in the car looking at it. Like, there's really nothing happening here that makes me go, ooh, it's evocative. And it also just looks like my first Photoshop. It's really badly done. So I didn't care for that, but that means nothing. It's irrelevant. It's not like even if it was a movie poster, which don't even matter anymore, it would still be irrelevant. This is what matters. Here we go. This is the trailer, or the teaser, sorry, of, wow, can you believe it? Never thought they'd actually make it. The Twisted Metal TV show. So Kellen and Scott and Alan and Mike Yam and all you original motherfuckers who created this with me. Can you believe it? We made it, boys. We're going to Hollywood. Come on. Whatever. Here we go. This is exciting, though. Let's give it a watch. Here we go. I'll watch it once, and then I'll watch it again and pause it, but I want to just experience it. Look at that old motherfucking thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh, there goes. Oh, look at the back of the truck. Come on. There's nothing to it. That's pretty good. All right. Let's see this. All right. I guess the world got destroyed in the 90s, which is excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
What's that? What is that? I want to see if there's the tag. Evelyn? Evelyn. Evil Lynn. Who is Evil Lynn? Wasn't Evil Lynn some kind of character in a Evil Lynn? That's like a 90s reference, isn't it? Who the fuck is Evil Lynn? I'm going to look that up real quick. Hang on. Hey, enough. Enough, Howard Mackey. Evil. Oh, it's from the goddamn Masters of the Universe. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going. That's awesome. I love this. I love that you can see the battling happening over here, sort of giving some semblance or some sense that there's there is sort of an apocalyptic world happening out there. Love the logo, always have. Although they've fucked with the T a little bit, the T and the M, but that's cool. Look at this. This is great. We've never needed a reason to build the back of the ice cream truck interior. So this is the first time I've ever even thought about really more than just a fleeting thought of what it looks like back there. But this is great. Look at this. Oh, I love that. I love the contrast between the outside and the inside. That's fantastic. And then there's Samoa Joe with Will Arnett's voice. Now, I guess they're not letting us see his hair, right? So we don't know if his hair's on... Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, it's not on fire at the moment. I wonder if they're going to do that. That's cool. I mean, it's Twisted Metal, right? It's I mean, I don't know what the show's going to be yet, but the vibe is kind of fun. Howard Mackey seems like he's having fun. There's definitely car combat. I love the 90s angle. Tooth looks like Tooth. Again, the show still may be terrible. Look, Avengers Towers in the background. The show still may be terrible. Or it may be the thing that competes with The Last of Us at the Emmys. Who the fuck knows? I certainly don't yet. But what I've always said from the very beginning is the pedigree of the people making it, especially if you, like I said, Cobra Kai, I just think is such a brilliant, smart, fun show. And obviously Deadpool and Zombieland. It's a great combination of talent coming together for this. So I don't know if the final show is going to work, but the trailer looks like it's got a great heartbeat to it. It looks like it's got a great spirit that does feel Twisted Metal within reason. I mean, all the Twisted Metals intentionally feel different from one another, but it feels like it lives in that world. That's exciting. I'm in. I'm excited. This is I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. This was really fun to see. I'm looking forward to a proper trailer, and hopefully it continues with the positive vibes. But that's fantastic, man. I'm bothered by the M in the Twisted Metal logo. Whatever. I don't think that's our logo. I don't think that's the Twisted Metal logo. Like the Twisted is, and the font is correct, but the capital M is a little fucking goofy. It's not just that it's goofy. It's confusing. It looks like TVT, Tivetel. It's the Yiddish version. Twisted Metal. That's terrible Yiddish, Jaffe. Let me see the actual, what was our logo? Twisted Metal 2012 cover. Let me see. Well, who gives a shit, Jaffe? It's nitpicking. This was fun. What a great way to start my Friday. I love that. That whatever they do with the new game, which I know they're making, whether it works or not, hopefully it does. This could work. This could actually be, think about that. That's the coolest thing. That, like I said, God of War is always God of War. The DNA is there from me and the team that originally created it. It's changed a lot, but it's still Kratos is out there. And if this works, you can have 5 seasons of this where people are actually like, we know Sweet Tooth, even if the games have become a distant memory. That is the coolest thing, man. That is the coolest fucking thing. I love it. I hope Scott and Kellen and the single track original group and the Sony original group have watched this and they feel as good as I do about it. I'm so excited. That's cool. I love it. All right, you guys, be well. I'll see you soon.